Okay, I'm videoing. Make sure I'm on air here. I think I'm on air here. Hello, Miss Ramona. How are you, dear? Put this back a little bit more. How's it going? Let me make sure what I did didn't ruin the video. Nope. We're all good. You don't have to check. There we go. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Lots of things happened this weekend and stuff, so I'll fill you in. It's better on video. Texting take too damn long. So hold on a second. I gotta realize sometimes this thing goes too close. And nope. Back. Here we go. That's his back. All right, good. Now I got it. I don't know if I did any difference, but okay. Make sure this is far enough so you're not in my face. You don't have to see my face so close. So anyway, I ended up going to see Dawn yesterday, and we went out to lunch with her friends and then went back to her place and started talking, of course, about the job, and lots of stuff just started coming out because she was telling me that there's a lot of things she couldn't tell me in the office because there's too many ears to hear, and everything's too wide open. It's really easy for people to hear shit in that place. So I'm a little drained. Sorry if I appear that way. I'm a little drained because it's just so much stuff, and some things I knew already. And she had turned to me. She says that Matt has chewed her out like 3 times already. And the last time he chewed her out, he said to her, "I hope you're here as long as I am." And I was like, oh boy, that's a nice threat. I guess he must be under a contract or something to say that, but still, threatening somebody's job. Too bad she didn't have that recorded. It's crazy shit. So she was telling me stuff that I already knew already, about Heather not wanting me to have the job. And Heather told Matt in front of Dawn that I should get fired. I should get let go, get rid of me. Don't even have me at the front desk. And Dawn stuck up for me and said, no, she needs to stay. She does good where she is, and blah, blah, blah. So Dawn told me that she saved my job, and I'm like, why would they kick me out? I have no freaking idea, but I've heard this once before anyway. So I don't know. It's so hard sometimes because Dawn was speaking about a lot of shit to me, and she was telling me why people are leaving the company and what's going down, and just stupid shit in the main headquarters because she gets a lot of information there. And I'm like, well, I don't care. That really has nothing to do with me, but it was just all venting stuff and whatever. And she even fears her job now. She feels like my days could be numbered. I says, they're not going to get rid of you. You're the root of that place. They know to come to you. They can come to you for anything. She says, well, Matt just keeps threatening me and stuff and chewing me out and blah, blah, blah. I just don't know what to think and blah, blah, blah. So, we talked, and she seemed sincere and blah, blah, blah. But who really knows of things sometimes, who really, really, really knows. I can only just say, well, she's sincere and she's telling the truth. Well, then that's great. What am I going to do? So I'm making you such a blah video. Blasé over here. Holy cow. I guess it was just so much. And, but the latest thing she was telling me how, when Matt said that to her, was like, oh, she says, the next time I have to go into his office, I'm bringing my phone and recording it. She says, I can't, I mean, I know I got ammunition. If I wanted to right now, I can actually sue the company, believe it or not, because, I don't know how I really can, but on my review last year, it was discouraging my position, what I wanted. But it wasn't saying you don't really want to be a PA. So that protects there. It only was saying that, do you really want all the headaches and the deadlines and blah, blah, blah? Would you rather just be easy? And it's like, yeah, okay, that could be a lawsuit. And I'm like, okay, if it's a lawsuit, what am I going to get from it? What is that going to benefit me? What's the point? And they're like, and Bob's like, yeah, that you get money from the company for that. I'm like, whatever. I just don't have that desire. I'm not looking to make a buck over shit. I just know I need to move on. I'm just not happy there, So Bob and I had a heart-to-heart talk, and let me just play with my things here. And he supported me very much, He says, okay, let's do this. He says, do your job hunt whenever you're ready to do it. And let me check my recording. I'll be upset if it hasn't been recording. Oh, thank goodness it has been recording. Okay. He says, he says, look for a job and let them know that you have time off in October. And he says, don't worry about it. If they say yes and you get hired, you're not going to get paid for it. We'll be fine. We'll figure it out. So he really supported me on that. And I was like, I'm glad that he said that. That was pretty awesome. Technically, he just would have to make up $800 because I get paid $900. I get paid shit. I get paid $463 a week. You know what I'm saying? I make nothing. So that's what would have to be made up. But anyway, so of course my plans ain't going to change now no matter what. And if the company can't accept the fact that I have the time off, and then I'm not going for it. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to start doing is start reaching out to the agencies and sending them my resume and see what's going on out there and stuff like that. And we'll just see if something happens, It's kind of scary thinking about that, having to start all over again and learning and shit. It's like, it's really tough in a way, but you know what? I got to feel it out. I got to see how it goes, right? That's all I can do. And I'm being smart and I'm looking for a job while I'm working. I'm not being stupid and quitting the job and then looking. That's stupid. I don't do it that way. So got to do it the smart way. So, so David was over here today, and Bob and I and David were talking all about the stuff with my job. And I broke down, and David came up to me and he gave me a big hug and just held me and told me I love you and kissed me on top of the head. And it was pretty cool, but I just feel so inferior to things these days. I feel very, very low, very self-esteem, very, very, very low. I got to build it back up again. So he gave me a lot of, support. Excuse me. He gave me a lot of support. Anyway, so, so it was good to, to get that. And this is what you need, is support. Oh gosh, you need support so much. And here I am telling you that I'm getting it from 2 people. You can't even get it from anybody around you out there. It sucks. But I'm trying to give you as much as I can. I hope to God I can give you more and more and do the best I can for you. I don't want you to feel alone, Ramon. I really don't want you to feel alone. I know you feel alone. So, what else? Oh, you could tell I'm just so low-key, aren't I? I'm very low-key. But I guess it was just a heavy day and just so many things on my mind and just all the talk from yesterday with Dawn. And then she's telling me just typical office gossip about this one got divorced and that one this. Did you know about this? And don't trust this one because this one stabs this one in the back. And I'm like, I'm just listening. And I'm like, in my back of my mind, I'm like, whatever. It's none of my business. Whatever. But she was talking sincerely. She wasn't talking like, ooh, guess what? Ooh, guess what kind of thing. She was talking sincerely. And, she was like, I can't believe how this one person was close friends with Dan, the director, the cookie man. And next thing he's talking shit to Dawn about him. And Dawn's like, what the hell? You guys are friends. And what are you doing? And, I was like, okay, well, if this is the way that, I don't even care. I don't even work with anybody there. I don't work with any of these people or nothing like that. So it's whatever, she's just venting to me, and that's fine. She could vent to me because she can't talk in the office. So we're talking, I mean, as far as I know, she could be recording our thing and using it against me. But truthfully, I don't really care. I really don't care. Okay, let's see, what else? You said something on your text and I forgot what it was. I know you first, you said something about you and Ann about commenting stuff on nurses. And then there was something else you were talking about. Crap, what was it? Oh, I'm so mellow. I hope it's not dreary to you. Oh, I would hate it. Sorry if it is. Oh, what the heck was I saying? What's this? Ready, set, voila. Boring. Go, 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 go. So, shit. Wish I could find out now, because if I look, it stops the recording. I guess I'll just reply to you back by text. I can't remember what you said. Anyway, okay, I guess that's it for now, my dear. Just kind of, just weird shit, but I feel like I feel a little bit better about the job stuff. So if I got to do stuff, I know I'm not going to get beat up for it. I need to do something, because it's just sucks. It's crazy shit. I don't know. It's just so nutty. Sometimes sitting at the front desk, though, it's like maybe it is better that I'm by myself. I don't have to deal with shit, just work, just be by myself, not have to deal with the nonsense. So anyway, I'm just trying to remember to don't say anything else. She just typical talk and stuff. And what else did she say? I don't know. She just said Matt said a lot of shit things to her to threaten her and chew her out and whatever. So, but it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to send this to you, my dear. I'll talk to you later.